I'm the Elder Ty Johnson, Reverend Ty, some call me, and I am God's ambassador to the streets, church outside of the walls, from the pulpits to the pavements, from the seats to the concrete, and that's where we take the heat. I don't think it's difficult to get the ministers to walk the community because CTAC, Churches Take a Corner, back in 94 through 2000 and up until about 2002 used to walk the community regularly. I think it's just a matter of connecting with them and relationships, because you have to know, one, the church's center. You should know a little bit about the pastor so that you could get in on their schedules and that sort of thing. Most pastors are inundated with stuff, but they have designees. So sometimes they can't come. You can get to the designee. Those who are called are to lead for two reasons. One, we are responsible for the spiritual and moral condition of our city, state, county, and country. So the first thing I would do, and I would encourage others to do, is pray. For the Bible declares, if my people which are called by my name would humble themselves, seek my face, pray, turn from their wicked ways. God said, I'll forgive them. Then he says, at first he says, I'll hear from heaven, meaning in which direction, the order of things. Then he says, I'm going to forgive those of you who were involved, those of you who were not involved. Dr. King says, not only will the folks who were doing bad be accountable, but the folks who did not say anything about when bad was going on, you'll be accountable too. And Jesus says, I'll forgive you of all of that. Then he says, I will heal the land. God says, I will heal the land. So what we can do is first pray, seek God's face. Then, two, we can work to bring authentic collaborations together, meaning secular institutions, those who work within the state apparatus, the governmental apparatus, along with the faith community. I'm not just talking Christians, I'm talking Muslims, I'm talking Christians, I'm talking Jews, I'm talking folks who may not have a church. And we must not allow the enemy to deceive us into thinking that Pookie and them are the drug dealers. The real drug dealers are the folks who move it from Afghanistan and get it over here to the U.S. and folks who move it from Mexico up to the U.S. We must stop acting like we don't know any better. We know that there's a lot of folks who have their hands in it and profit from the sale of illegal drugs. But they never end up on the wanted list because they're organized and they have the profit. So we start there, top down and bottom up. If in my heart I don't want to do right, then in my heart the law means nothing. When a man or woman is in right standing with a God of their understanding, then they are in right standing with themselves and they behave different. I think we as a collective can alter the course of history at any time we so desire. But we must speak with one voice, there must be one sound and one move.